Hi everyone, my name is Lahaina. I am the office manager here at Hawaii Coworking. Let's go on a tour.
Sure.
Okay, awesome. So, thanks so much for joining us today. We have 3 membership options, super simple. We have monthly, weekly, and daily. All the desks that you see here are all standing desks. So, if you hate sitting down all the time, like, oh, my back is so sore, just go ahead, push up a button, your desk is gonna start rising, and then boom, you have a standing desk, just like that. So, ta-da, and now you're standing. It's great for your health, your mobility, and just to fit those Apple Watch rings too. We have electric scooters. Just sign it out at the front desk, and you can zip around all Waikiki. Our surfboard rack, of course. If you don't like being out here next to the other people, we also have these offices as well. This is for our full-time members. These ones are great because it's ultrasound proofed, extra padding on the bottom. There's outlets inside, customizable lighting, anything you need really.
Can you tell me what full-time members means?
Oh yeah, so full-time members, these are our monthly members, they get access to the space full-time. So 24 hours a day, and 31 days out of the month. Anytime you want to come by, you just talk to us, and then you have a code in your email. Once it's approved, you're good to go.
Okay, thank you.
This is one of our bigger offices. This one is 3-in-1, so all under office number 10, and it's going to be multiple desks. Everything is here also is customizable. So if you don't like a certain desk in here, you don't like certain chairs, just let us know and we'll take it out, or we can add more, anything you want really. Here's our phone booths, also extra soundproof. This is great for people who do cold calling, people who do multiple Zoom calls in a day, or say your mom won't stop calling you and asking you about that cool co-working space you're working from now, but it's super quiet, extra soundproof. Yeah, and then heading down this way, all of these offices are very similar, but they each have their own unique feel to them. So as you can see, a lot of the lights are different in here, and that's because we have customizable lighting. So if you don't want a warm light, you switch up a button, turn it off, back on. Oh, we have a cool lighting. We also have a dim one too. We knew that everyone is different, and a bunch of people are going to be coming here, and no one is the same. So we don't want to have just one light for every office, just in case you might need something else. This is the only co-working space on Oahu that was fully built to be a co-working space. Own, built, construction to be one. So that means there's a lot of intention in the walls, literally. So in all of our walls, we have double soundproofing. So it's wooden beam, drywall, extra soundproofing, drywall, and then wooden beam. This is because we knew that people are going to be coming here talking on the phone, talking on Zoom calls, and we want to make sure you have 1, privacy, and 2, you don't have to deal with that. Yeah, it's not a Starbucks. You don't have to deal with the extra noise. Right over here is our podcast room. This is extra soundproof. This one is great because we actually consulted an audio engineer to build it out. So all the way up to the ceiling, there's extra soundproofing, and it's ultra quiet in here. Absolutely amazing. To book the soundproof room, all you really need to bring is a camera and an SD card, and we provide the mics, the lights, the setup, the tripods, anything you need really. Yeah. These are some of our smaller offices, and then perfect for one person. This is our mailing system. If you set us as your primary address, we can accept mail for you. And then this is great for people who work for the government, people who have a real estate office, or people who want to be based in Hawaii in order to do business. So we can accept the mail for you, forward it back to you, or shred it, whatever you'd like. We also have printing services available too. And if you ever need anything, here is our office supplies. We would hate for you to have to run out, grab a stapler or anything. You're so humbug. We might as well keep it all here so you don't have to do any of that too. This is our community library. We also encourage our members to stop by, leave a book, take a book, whatever they'd like. So yeah, we just really want to encourage sharing of knowledge here. Yeah, and then if we go this way, this is our smaller meeting room. We have a premium dry erase board and a TV as well. Perfect for 3 to 6 people. And the TV hooks up to your laptop. It's awesome, really. This way is our larger conference room. This one is great for 12 to 24. So sometimes when people come by, in case they don't have a laptop, we wanted to go ahead and provide them a computer of our own that they can use. And then that way, when they're on Zoom calls, they connect, say a team member couldn't make it, or say they need a client to come by too. So that way we could have a microphone, camera, computer set up so they can call whoever they want to. This is our networking hub. It's also where we host a bunch of our big events. We can fit up to 100 people in here. Super great. We've had nonprofits come by. We've had real estate events. We've had marketing events. It's amazing to just see the community here. We love it so much. So when we do have events, we actually clear all this out. We set up 80 white wedding chairs, and it's just so nice to see everyone here, really, everyone networking and talking to each other. It's amazing. When we do have those events, we actually open these up and we let the fresh air into our patio. The patio is super nice because it's Waikiki weather. Oh my goodness. It's sunny out here all of the time. If you look over that way, there's a duck pond, there's a food pantry right downstairs. It's just so nice to be out here in the sun. It's never too hot, it's never too cold. Yeah, and what's awesome about this is our Wi-Fi actually reaches out here, so you could work out here if you want. This is our kitchenette, and it's great because we have a coffee machine. Yeah, this is our coffee machine, and everyone who comes by, you don't have to be a member, you don't have to be a guest of a member. Come by, grab a coffee. We just want you to see the space, honestly. So come by, come see me at the front desk, and then you can go ahead there. Okay, my coffee machine, super yummy. And then if I want to just flip through, boop, I want a cappuccino. So I'll just say cappuccino. Here we go. And it even froths it for you. Makes a nice steam note. The reason we opened a co-working office is because we realized that there is a market and audience here on Oahu of young professionals who value the ambiance, value the silence, and value professionalism that are not being catered to. There are other offices here on Hawaii, yes, but a lot of them are geared towards younger professionals. Some of them are older, but we really just want to create a space where industry leaders, innovators, and Oahu's pacemakers can come together and fully operate and cooperate in a sort of ecosystem. So say you don't want to drive all the way down the street or all the way to the post office to see a notary, you can just see one. She's right at the office down the hallway. Or say you need a lawyer, an attorney, a creative, a videographer, anything like that. Everyone is here. The best of the best Oahu is here, and they're working, and they're here to work with Aloha. So every month, we actually partner with a nonprofit. So we fully absolve them of any event venue costs. So they can come in and use our entire event venue as you saw earlier, and this can be up to 100 people. And we think that these are the true people of Oahu who are leading our community, who are doing great for our community, and we don't want them to have to worry about like pesky venue fees holding them back. We just want them to be their best selves so they can do their best work. They can use the space for anything, like say Hawaii Humane Society wanted to use the space, they absolutely can. They can do it for a dog adoption event. They could do it for a team services event, a team meeting, anything like that. People come here because mainly the community. It's amazing to see people coming by and like talking to each other and saying like, oh, I just got my first client here, or I just got my 10th client here, or oh, hey, this guy knew my brother, or something like that. come here because they want the professionalism, they value the space, they value having peace of mind, and especially they want some sort of separation between work and home. So a lot of times, especially during COVID, corporations started to absolve the work from the office business type, and they sent all their workers from home, sent them, let's do weekly Zoom meetings, monthly Zoom meetings, daily Zoom meetings, things like that. And I think at the beginning of this year, maybe last year, is when people started to realize, wow, I actually hate working from home. I miss people. I miss people my own age. I don't want to work next to my toddler anymore. It's so loud at home, I can't focus. So just having that separation between work being work and home being a place for rest is really important for people. And we're also service dog friendly. Our support services here at Hawaii Coworking are mainly based in community. So I am someone who truly believes that your dreams are possible if you just tell enough people. Especially here in Hawaii, someone knows someone who knows someone who knows someone. So when all of our members come in, I actually have them write down their hobbies. I have them write down if they're interested in being mentored or mentoring. I have them write down what kind of careers they're into and what they're interested in general outside of work. This is because I love connecting people and say, I don't have what you need, but I know someone who does. So this is great because we have members here who are in videography. We have members here who are in photography and say, oh yeah, see, I heard someone who said, oh yeah, I need this done for my marketing and I just can't find somebody. Perfect. I know someone who can do that. Yeah, our support system lies in our community.